Hey, I'm Goldman, and here's a look at the week ahead. This week is Fed week. The Fed meets on Tuesday and Wednesday to decide interest rate policy. It's so important given last week's hot CPI reading and also the weak consumer sentiment report. In this week's meeting, 3 areas to watch. Number 1, interest rate policy. The Fed has communicated so much that they're likely going to raise rates by 50 basis points or 0.5%. But last week's hot inflation report suggests that maybe 75 basis points is on the table. If you look at market odds, right before CPI report and right after, the odds of a 75 basis point rate hike jumped from 4% to 24%. With all this said, we still think 50 basis points is still where the Fed is going to go. The Fed does not want to shock the market. Number 2, the dot plot. As a reminder, the dot plot summarizes the Fed's outlook on rates, economic growth, and inflation. For this year, we expect the median dot plot to rise to 3 to 3.25. This is consistent with what the market expects. We do expect growth to be ratcheted down and inflation to be pushed a little bit higher. For 2023, expect maybe 2 rate hikes, maybe 3, but most likely 2 rate hikes, and a similar growth push down, inflation moved higher story. For the long run is very, very important. We do believe for the long run, they may move it down to the mid-2s. Keep in mind that this is the first dot plot that's going to reflect the newest members of the Fed, Lisa Cook and Philip Jefferson. Both of these are doves. Expect a little bit of a ratchet down for the long run expectations. The third thing we'll learn from the FOMC meeting is Powell's press conference. Expect him to talk about the strong labor market that'll help withstand higher interest rates for the economy. Also expect him to address recent inflation reports. And then I do think he'll be a little bit vague about September rate plans. You know, the Fed has said that they'll be very, very data dependent. And I don't think that Powell wants to go on the limb and say, hey, this is what we plan to do in September. So again, very data dependent. Expect Powell to be very, very vague. Thanks for listening in today. For more information, please follow us on Twitter at SataraIM. Have a great week and thank you.